So you put heading factors or divisors. थोड़ा वॉल्यूम बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. Online students, am I audible? Okay. So we start with topic factors divisor. Yesterday I used this term factor divisor, and many students like online student they asked in the doubt session. So today I will teach this factors divisor. Like if we have number 6, so what are the factor of 6 we have? 1, 2, 3, 6. So like here, these are the factor of 6, or you can say these are the divisor of 6. 9. Tell me what are the factor of 9 we have? 1, 3, 9. Now tell me 24. Tell me factors of 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12. Tell me factor of 36. एट कौन बोल रहा? Tell me factors of 30. Tell me factors of 48. मतलब जो भी कर रहे हो बहुत वाहियात कर रहे हो. So if you want to check factors manually, but don't do the way you are doing. Okay. See here, I will tell you the short trick for number of factors, but sometimes we have to check manually also. Manually we will check factors in pair. अगर manually भी करना है, we will check in pair. Like number here is 24. So here 1 make corresponding pair with 24. How come pair here? Their multiplication will be equal to number. So 1 make pair with 24. तो फैक्टर्स में हमेशा पेयर्स बनते हैं. सुना होगा ना, जोड़ियां ऊपर से बन के आती है. वो आप लोगों के लिए नहीं है, वो फैक्टर्स के लिए है. फैक्टर की जोड़ी है, वहां जोड़ीदार पक्का मिलेगा. So 1 and 24 are the by corresponding pair. What we mean, their multiplication is equal to number. So 1 and 24 give you 24. So start with the smallest number 1. You get corresponding value here 24. Next value here is 2. 2 will make pair with 12 because 12 2s are 24. It will take half time. I will tell you how come. Next number is 3. 3 make a corresponding pair with 8. Then next number is 4. 4 make pair with 6. Is it divisible by 5? No. So you check only left hand side value, right hand side you get automatically. See here, if you check manually, you check 1, 2, 3, 4, then you think whether it is divisible by 5, 6, 7, 8, ऐसा. See here, my point is no need to waste your time between 12 and 24. There is no factor of 24. नहीं तो check करेंगे whether it is divisible by 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No need, because there will not be a corresponding pair. Like I take number 48. So 1 make pair with 48. 2 make pair with 24. So point here is between 24 and 48 there is no factor of 48. Check करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. 25, 26, 27 not at all, because there will not be a corresponding pair. So here 1 make pair with 48, 2 make pair with 24, 3 make pair with 60, 4 make pair with 12. 12 4s are 48. Is it divisible by 5? No. Is it divisible by 6? Yes. 6 make pair with 8. Is it divisible by 7? No. Stop. You check left hand side, right hand side, you automatically get. So 24 has how many factor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 plus 4, 8. 24 has 8 factor. 48 has how many factor? 10. Now here I take number 36. In 36, 1 make pair with 36. 2 make pair with 18. 18 to the 36. 3 make pair with 12. Then 4 make pair with 9. It is not divisible by 5. Next is 6. But point here is 6 make pair with 6 itself. 6 का भी pair है. But 6 into 6, 36. Okay. So might be you heard during COVID time, there was a concept sologamy. एक गुजरात की लड़की थी, है ना, अकेले हनीमून मनाने गई थी गोवा में. तो 6 को किसी की जरूरत नहीं, 6 अपना पेयर खुद के साथ बना रहा है. तो 6, ठीक है, because 6 make pair with 6 for 36. So here 36 has how many factor? 4, 4, 8 plus 1, 9 factor. So 24 has 8 factor, 40 has 10 factor, 36 has 9 factor. I give you two observation on number of factor, but if you can tell me, can you observe anything here? मतलब कुछ समझ में आ रहा है? हाँ जी, कुछ भी क्लिक कर रहा है माइंड में? लाइक हियर 24 has 8 factor, 48 has 10 factor, 36 has 9 factor. इवन नंबर कैसे? यस, दिस इज ए स्क्वायर नंबर. स्क्वायर नंबर के फैक्टर्स ओड होते हैं. नाउ हियर is this point clear? 24 has 8 factor, 48 has 10 factor, 36 has 9 factor. You write two observation. I will take 2-3 extra examples so that you can understand. You write first observation here, and when I see, before you write, just understand, when I say I will say square number or a perfect square number, it is same thing. 36 is a square number because it is 6 square, so we call it as a perfect square number also. Number and perfect number are different. Perfect number, I told you, 6, 28, 496, these are perfect number. But when I use a term square number or a perfect square number, both are same. If I say cube number or a perfect cube number, I will say 8 is a cube number. I can say 8 is a perfect cube number. 27 is a cube number. It is 3 cube. 27 is a perfect cube. Perfect cube, cube, both are same. Perfect square, square are same. So you write first observation. Number of factors of a perfect square number are always odd. Number of factor of a perfect square number are always odd. You write example, 36 has 9 factors. I take extra example, just check. 25. What are the factor of 25? 1 and 25 and 5. 25 has 3 factors. And 25 is a perfect square number. What is 25? 5 square. Okay. You can check 16. What is 16? 4 square. So according to this observation, number of factor of 16s are odd. मतलब perfect square number के number of factor 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. You will never get in a perfect square number of factors are even. In a perfect square number of factors are always odd. जैसे 16 में check करेंगे, 1 make pair with 16, 2 make pair with 8, 4 make pair with 4 itself. That's why 16 has 5 factors. You can check 64. 1 make pair with 64, 2 make pair with 32, 4 make pair with 16, 8 make pair with 8, 64 has 7 factor. So you write example, number of factor of perfect square number are always odd. For example, 36 has 9 factor, 25 has 3 factors, 16 has 5 factors, 64 has 7 factors. 36 has 9 factor, 25 has 3 factor, 16 has 5 factor, 64 has 7 factor. Check 100. Take your time. Check number of factors of 100. 100 के कितने factors? One make pair with 100. 2 make pair with 50. It is not divisible by 3. 4 make pair with 25. 5 make pair with 20. It is not divisible by 6, 7, 8, 9. It is divisible by 10. But 10 make pair with 10 itself. 10 की counting तो एक बार करेंगे. So here 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9. 100 has 9 factors. Why? Because 100 is a perfect square number. So you write one more example. 100 has 9 factors. Any number you have remember 1 square to 25 square. You can check at your home from 1 square to 25 square. You can check number of factors. I guarantee their number of factors will be odd. So number of factor of a perfect square number are always odd. Anji. Anji? क्या चीज? हाँ, क्या लेना है मेरे को? नहीं, आपने कुछ बोला था 8 इंटू 10 क्यों नहीं लिया? 10 इंटू 10 तो 10 को एक बार ही काउंट करेंगे ना. 10 इंटू 10 100 है बिल्कुल, बट 10 को दो बार आप नंबर ऑफ फैक्टर काउंट कर रहे हो. 1 2 4 5 10 10. एग्जामिनर कहेगा यार 10 को दो बार क्यों गिन रहे हो, ऐसा क्या प्यार है 10 के साथ? 10 को काउंट तो एक ही बार करेंगे ना, इंसान तो एक ही है ना वो. तो 10 को एक बार काउंट किया जाएगा. तो कितने फैक्टर हो गए? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. हाँ है 10 इंटू 10, बट 10 की काउंटिंग एक बार कर. यू कैंट काउंट 10 ट्वाइस. तो 100 हैज 9 फैक्टर. ठीक है. सेकेंड ऑब्जर्वेशन. Number of factors of a non-perfect square number are always even. Number of factors of a non-perfect square number are always even. For example, 24 has 8 factors. 48 has 10 factors. We have checked. 24 has 8 factors. 48 has 10 factors. Take your time. Check 60. सिक्सटी के कितने फैक्टर्स आ रहे हैं? कितने आ रहे हैं? 1 make pair with 60, 2 make pair with 30, 3 make pair with 20, 4 make pair with 15, 5 make pair with 12, 6 make pair with 10. It is not divisible by 7, 8, 9. So you have 6 plus 6, 12. So you write 60 has 12 factors. Fine. And these are important. First observation is very important, that number of factor of a perfect square number are always odd. And even if I can say if a number has number of factors odd, you can conclude that is a perfect square number also. It is vice versa also. Number of factors of a perfect square number are always odd, and if a number have number of factors odd, वो perfect square मिलेगा पक्का. Like if I say n is a 2-digit number. Take it. n is a perfect cube number. My question is find n. Third statement, use this three statement. N is a two-digit number, n is a perfect cube number, and third one is number of factors of n are odd. Tell me n is a two-digit number where n is a perfect cube number and number of factors of n are odd. Find n. Take your time. हाँ जी, online students. हाँ जी, I got one answer 16. I got second answer 64. Any other answer? I tell you two methods to handle this question. Method number one, here n is a two-digit number. Okay? N is a perfect cube number. Third property is number of factor of n are odd. So it means you can conclude, examiner want to check whether you know this observation or not. You can conclude n is a perfect square number as well. Because number of factor of n are odd itself means n is a perfect square number. Because I told you observation number one, number of factor of a perfect square number are odd. So it means n is odd. Number of factors of n are odd means n is a perfect square number as well. Method 1, you remember this, right? लिख लो. 64 is the only two-digit number. 64 is the only two-digit number which is a perfect square number as well as perfect cube number. (64) is the only two-digit number which is a perfect square number as well as perfect cube number. 64 is 8 square, 64 is 4 cube. I can ask simple question. I can ask, tell me a two-digit number which is a perfect square as well as perfect cube. Or I can twist question just to check your conceptual clarity. उसी क्वेश्चन को स्टेटमेंट में कन्वर्ट कर सकता हूं. n is a two-digit number, n is a perfect cube number, and number of factors of n are odd means I want to know, tell me n is a two-digit number which is a perfect square as well as perfect cube. Answer is 60. If you know this factual information, it is 1 second answer. But if you don't know by chance, then what we will do, here n is a two-digit number. Two-digit number lie from 10 to 99. You can't check manually. Then we will see perfect cube number. So out of this, we will identify what are the number which are perfect cube as well. What is 2 cube? 8. But 8 is not a two-digit number. Tell me what is the next number which is a perfect cube number? 27. 3 cube is 27. Next is 4 cube, 64. Next is 5 cube, 125. But it is a three-digit number. So it means if you filter out your information with the help of second information, means you have two numbers to check, 27 or 64. Then third information is number of factors n are odd. Out of these two numbers, tell me which one is a perfect square as well. 64. Because 27 is not a perfect square number. So answer is 60. Because it is the way, like I want to ask question, या तो मैं बिल्कुल direct question पूछ लूंगा. Like n is a two-digit number which is a perfect square as well as perfect cube. Tell me n. Or indirectly, I will check your knowledge that n is a two-digit number, n is a perfect cube number, number of factors of n are odd. Itself means n is a perfect square number. ठीक है? दो information और लिख लो. Next information. 729 is the only 3-digit number which is a perfect square number as well as perfect cube number. If examiner asks, tell me 3-digit number which is a perfect square as well as perfect cube, answer will be 729. I can add one more, 4096 लिख लो. अच्छा 729 के लिए बता दूं, 729 is 9 cube and 27 square. 729 जो है वो 9 का तो क्यूब है, 27 का स्क्वायर है. राइट, नेक्स्ट 4096 is the only 4-digit number is the only 4-digit number which is a perfect square as well as perfect cube number. It is 16 cube. ये 16 का तो क्यूब है, 64 का स्क्वायर है एक्चुअली. 4096 16 cube 64 square. Is first observation clear that number of factors of a perfect square number are always odd? Number of factors of a perfect square number are always odd. अगर कोई perfect square number है, उसके number of factors निकालोगे, उनकी गिनती odd आएगी. Clear? Now, I will tell you short trick for number of factor, for sum of factor, for product of factor. Okay. But before I tell you the short trick for these three things, number of factor, sum of factor, product of factor, I tell you there is one thing I need, prime form. Any number we have to express in prime form. Prime form. See, you have option. Like I give you a number is 120. There can be a question, number of factors of 120. You can do manually. I tell you sum of factors. You can take all the factors manually, you can add. I ask you product of factor. You take all the factors manually and multiply. But you know manually for bigger number it will be time consuming. To check number of factors manually, to check sum of the factors manually, to check product of the factors manually is going to be time consuming. So we need short trick. But for the short trick I need prime form. And I tell you, all of you know what is prime form. Like number is 24. School days we have done. How to express 24 in prime form? Do you remember this diagram? ठीक है, फैक्टर्स कॉमन लेते हैं, इसमें से 2 कॉमन लिया 12, 2 कॉमन 6, 2 कॉमन 3, so we can express 24 as 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1. This is known as prime. इसी को prime form बोलते हैं. Prime factorization, prime form. Like number is 72. If I have to express 72 in the prime form, I will take 2 common 36, I take 2 common 18, 2 common 9, 3 common 3. So what is 72? 72 is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 2. This is the prime form of 72. So I tell you, first step is we have to convert number in prime form. So you write number we have to express as P1 is to power A into P2 is to power B into P3 is to power C, and so. This is called prime form. N is equal to number we express as P1 is to power A into P2 is to power B into P3 is to power C, and so on, right? Where P1, P2, P3 are the distinct prime number. And A, B, C are their respective power. P1, P2, P3 here are the distinct prime number. A, B, C are their respective power. Like example, 24 is equal to 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1. Example, 72 is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 2. This is prime form के example है. This is prime form. So here, like I take 60. 60. Take your time. Just try to express 60 in the prime form. पहले prime form में convert करना सीख लेते हैं. You express 60 in the prime form. 2 common 30, 2 common 15, 3 common 5. So 60 is 2 is to power 2 into 3 is to power 1 into 5 is to power 1. Where this 2, 3, 5 represent P1, P2, P3. This 2, 1, 1 represent ABC. These are the prime number. These are their power. Their respective power. Take your time. 80. Just convert 80 in prime form or express 80 in prime form. 80 को prime form में लिखो. Then what is your answer? 2 is to power 4 into 5 is to power 1. Take 100. Quickly convert this 100 in the prime form. Done. What is 100? 2 square into 5 square. So now you put heading number of factors. I tell you the shortcut for number of factor. First thing is we have to express number in the prime form, which we already know. N is equal to P1 is to power A into P2 is to power B into P3 is to power C and so on, where P1, P2, P3 are the distinct prime number, A, B, C are their respective power. So now here number of factors. Here our shortcut for number of factor is this power we use. A plus 1 into B plus 1 into C plus 1 and simple. In power you add 1, 1, 1 and multiply. I will solve 3 examples for you. Then I ask you 2, 3 examples. How we can find number of factors by using this short trick like 24. So first we convert this in prime form. 2 common 12, 2 common 6, 2 common 3. So step number 1, 24 is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1. Then our formula is A plus 1 into B plus 1 into C plus 1. In this A is 3, B is 1. So it is 3 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. In this power you add 1, 1 and multiply. This is 4 into 2, 8. And you can check manually also. 24 has 8 factors. Wait. I take 60 and 72. 60 we convert in prime form. 2 common 30, 2 common 15, 3 common 5. So it is 2 is to power 2 into 3 is to power 1 into 5 is to power 1. And our shortcut is A plus 1 into B plus 1 into C plus 1. So this is 2 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. So this is 3 into 2, 6, 6 into 2, 12. 60 has 12 factors. You have to convert in prime form. पावर में एक एक ऐड करके मल्टीप्लाई कर I take 72, 2 common 36, 2 common 18, 2 common 9, 3 common 3. So 72 is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 2. This is the prime form. So now you focus on power. So can we say, according to our shortcut, it will be 3 plus 1 into 2 plus 1. So it is 4 into 3. Even 72 also has 12 factor. I repeat, this is power. P1 is to power A, P2 is to power B. So A plus 1 into B plus 1 and so. So 3 plus 1 will be multiply with 2 plus 1. So this is 4 into 3. Right. I ask you 3 questions. Go slow. Keep answer with yourself. 100. Take your time. Find number of factors of 100, 80 and 120. 100 has how many factor? 80 has how many factor? 120 has how many factor? Done? Hundred you take 2 common 50, 2 common 25, 5 common 5. So 100 is 2 square into 5 square. What is the answer? So 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1, 3 into 3, 9. 100 has 9 factor. What about 80? What is the answer? So here we take 2 common 40, 2 common 20, 2 common 10, 2 common 5. It is 2 is to power 4 into 5 is to power 1. So we add 1 in power 4 plus 1, multiply with 1 plus 1. So it is 5 into 2, 10. 120 has how many factors? So we take 2 common 60, we take 2 common 30, we take 2 common 15, we take 3 common 5. So it is 2 is to power 3, 3 is to power 1, 5 is to power 1. So according to our shortcut in this power add 1, 3 plus 1, multiply with 1 plus 1, multiply with 1 plus 1, 4 into 2, 8 into 2, 60. Try one question, 64. Take your time. 64 has how many factors? What is your answer? Anyone got 16 as an answer? किसी का आया 16 answer? See here, like in your class I told you to convert in prime form the way we are doing like during school days. But some people, especially category 3, what they do, उनको मैं ये भी suggest करता हूँ, like some student they ask, sir, for prime form is it required to go this? It depend. If you are comfortable you can break and you can convert. Like here 8 into 9. If you know 72 is 8 into 9, so you can write it is 2 cube 3 square. जैसे 100 है, either you use school calculation. If you are slow, better use school method. It will take 5 seconds extra, but no mistake. But otherwise, if you are very good in calculation, you can break it as 4 into, पहले break कर लो फिर बना लो prime form. ठीक है? जैसे 80 है तो 80 is 16 into 5 if you are comfortable, otherwise school method. But this student sometimes they do mistake, वो 64 को 8 into 8 लिख लेते हैं, they write 2 cube into 2 cube and they say 3 plus 1 into 3 plus 1, 4 into 4, 60. Tell me what is the mistake in this method? इसमें गलती क्या है? सारे 2 एक साथ लेने हैं, P1 P2 P3 है. Can you read that what I told you prime form? P1 is to power A, P2 is to power B, P3 is to power C, where P1 P2 P3 are the distinct prime number. जितने भी 2 है वो एक साथ लेने पड़ेंगे. So you can't write it as 2 is to power 3 into 2 is to power 3. The correct prime form is 2 is to power 6. 64 is 2 is to power 6. So here how many factors? 6 plus 1, 7. So correct answer here is 7. 64 is 2 is to power 6. सारे 2 को एक साथ लेना पड़ेगा. You can't take 2 cubes separately, 2 cubes separately. Is this clear? Number of factors. Any doubt? Try one more question. Then I take sum of factors. I will confirm. 150. Find number of factors of 150. What is your answer? So now here we take 2 common 75, 3 common 25, 5 common 5. Prime form of 150 is 2 is to power 1, 3 is to power 1, 5 is to power 2. So in this power add 1, 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 1. So this is 2 into 2 into 3, 4 into 3, 12. So 150 has 12 factors. Now next you put heading sum of factors. For this sum of factors, there are 3 methods or more than 3 methods, but I tell you the best method. एक तो method है manually, but that is going to be time consuming. Out of short trick also, I will tell you the best method for sum of factors. Here also we have to express number in the prime form. हमें number को prime form में convert करना ही पड़ेगा. n is equal to p1 is to power a into p2 is to power b into p3 is to power c and I will tell you short trick for sum of factors by taking example. ठीक है, एग्जाम्पल लेके मैं पढ़ाऊंगा. With example you will better understand. P1 की form में you will get confused. Let me teach, then I can tell you in the form of P1 P2. मतलब आपको होंगे कि फॉर्मूला लिखवा दो, वो भी कर दूंगा, but let me teach first 3 example, 4 example, then you practice 3 4 example, then we will write formula for that. अगर आपको फॉर्मूला चाहिए होगा वो बाद में बता दो. Like 24. Step number 1 is we have to convert 24 in the prime form. 2 common 12, 2 common 6, 2 common 3. So 24 is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1. Okay, 24 is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1. Now, sum of factors. Here you have 2 is to power 3, here you have 3 is to power 1. So what you do, bracket start. First you focus on 2 is to power 3. Start from 2 is to power 0 plus 2 is to power 1 plus 2 is to power 2 up to 2 is to power 3. जो यहाँ तक है वहां तक जाना है. Starting from 2 is to power 0. Multiply with same we will do for this. This is 3 is to power 1. So start with 3 is to power 0 plus 3 is to power 1. and multiply. Let me take 4 examples so that you can learn this short trick. 2 is to power 0 is 1. So I have not told you. ठीक है? A is to power 0 is 1. ये याद रखो. 2 की power 0 is 1, 3 is to power 0 is 1, 5 is to power 0 is 1, 7 is to power 0 is 1. A is to power 0 is equal to 1 if A is natural number. 2 is to power 1, 2, 2 square 4, 2 cube 8. Multiply with, what is 3 is to power 0? 1 only, 3 is to power 1, 3. So it is 1 plus 2, 3 plus 4, 7 plus 8, 15. Multiply with 4, 15 into 4, 60. If you take all the factors of 24 and you add manually, your total will come 60. See, let me take 3, for example, you will be comfortable, and believe me, this is the best method. Baaki sab method more time consuming. Wait, like 72. Step number 1, we have to express number in the prime form. 2 common 36, 2 common 18, 2 common 9, 3 common 3. So 72 is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 2. Then what is our shortcut for sum of factor? Focus on 2 is to power 3, bracket start, 2 is to power 0 plus 2 is to power 1 plus 2 is to power 2 plus 2 is to power 3. Multiply with second bracket mein you have to go up to 3 is to power 2. Start from 3 is to power 0, 3 is to power 1, 3 is to power 2. So it is 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. This is 1 plus 3, 3 square is 9. So it is 1 plus 2, 3, 7, 15 into 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 1, 13. 15 into 13 is 195. So if you take all the factors of 72 and you will add manually, your total will come 195. I take 2 more examples. 100. So step number 1, we have to express 100 in the prime form. 2 common 50, 2 common 25, 5 common 5. So here 100 is 2 square into 5 square. So now step is 2 square, 5 square, bracket start, 2 is to power 0 plus 2 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2. Second mate is 5 is to power 2, so 5 is to power 0, 5 is to power 1 plus 5 is to power 2. Maximum you have to go up to this power. 2 is to power 0, 1 plus 2 plus 4. Multiply with 1 plus 5 plus 25. So now what you get here? 4, 6, 7 into 31. What is 7 into 31? 270. So what is the sum of the factors of 100? We have 270. I take one more number. 60. So first we express 60 in the prime form. 2 common 30, 2 common 15, 3 common 5. So 60 is equal to 2 is to power 2 into 3 is to power 1 into 5 is to power 1. So then what we will do, we start with this. 2 is to power 0 plus 2 is to power 1 plus 2 is to power 2, bracket close, into 3 is to power 0 plus 3 is to power 1 into 5 is to power 0, 5 is to power 1. So this is 1 plus 2 plus 4. This is 1 plus 3. This is 1 plus 5. So now here 1 plus 2, 3 plus 4, 7 into 4 into 6. So 7 into 4, 28 into 6. What is 28 into 6? 168. I ask you 3 questions. Go slow, step by step. 48 and 80. Find the sum of the factors of 48. Find the sum of the factors of 80. Okay. Now 48, what is your answer? 2 common 24, 2 common 12, 2 common 6, 2 common 3. So 48 is 2 is to power 4 into 3 is to power 1. So now here it is 2 is to power 0 plus 2 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2, 2 is to power 3 plus 2 is to power 4. Multiply with 3 is to power 0, 3 is to power 1. So this is 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 into 1 plus 3. So it is 31 into 4, 124. Here in case of 80, what is your answer? Let me check. So step number 1, we express this in prime form: 2 common 40, 2 common 20, 2 common 10, 2 common 5. 80 here is 2 is to power 4 into 5 is to power 1. So now here 2 is to power 4, bracket start, 2 is to power 0, 2 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2, 2 is to power 3, 2 is to power 4 into 5 is to power 0, 5 is to power 1. So this is 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 multiply with 1 plus 5. So it is 31 into 6. What is 31 into 6? 186. Try one more question. 120. Done. What is your answer? 360. 2 common 60, 2 common 30, 2 common 15, 3, 5. So 120 is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1, 5 is to power 1. So now here 2 is to power 3, 2 is to power 0 plus 2 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2, 2 is to power 3, multiply with 3 is to power 0, 3 is to power 1, 5 is to power 0, 5 is to power 1. So this is 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. This is 1 plus 3, 1 plus 5. So this is 15 into 4 into 6, 24 into 15, 360. I think you learn this, but if you want a formula, मतलब I can tell you, but उतना समझ में नहीं आएगा. Sum of the factors क्या कर रहे हैं हम? P1 is to power 0 plus P1 is to power 1 plus P1 is to power 2 up to P1 is to power A. Multiply with P2 is to power 0 plus P2 is to power 1 plus P2 is to power 2 up to P2 is to power B. And हम P1 का स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं पावर 0 से लेके A तक. वी टेक द टोटल इन द नेक्स्ट ब्रैकेट, वी टेक सेकंड प्राइम नंबर. ठीक है, मतलब अगर ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा बट यू आर एबल टू सॉल्व क्वेश्चन, दैट इज बेटर. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन सॉल्व होना चाहिए. लेट मी टेक वन मोर क्वेश्चन जस्ट टू कंफर्म. 200. टेक टाइम, फाइंड द सम ऑफ द फैक्टर्स ऑफ 200. Done. Now here 2 common 100, 2 common 50, 2 common 25, 5 common 5. So 200 is 2 is to power 3 into 5 is to power 2. So now here what we will do, 2 is to power 3, 2 is to power 0 plus 2 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2, 2 is to power 3, bracket close. Second bracket 5 is to power 0, 5 is to power 1, 5 is to power 2. So now here it is 1 plus 2 plus 3, sorry, 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. Multiply with 1 plus 5 plus 25. So this is 15 into 31, which is 460. All of you got 465. Now next thing is product of the factor. Here also we have to express number in the prime form. N is equal to P1 is to power 8 into P2 is to power B into P3 is to power C and so on. Now what is the shortcut for product of the factors? Formula you write, then I will solve 2 questions for you, then I ask you 1 or 2 questions. Here it is product of the factors is equal to N is to power. It's a power में A plus 1 into B plus 1 into C plus 1 and so on divided by 2. N is to power A plus 1 into B plus 1 into C plus 1 divided by 2. This is power and it is number N. We are using N also here. यहाँ पे number use होगा. I solved 2 questions. Like question is 24 and we have done n number of times, so prime form I write directly, it is 8 into 3, so 24 is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1. 5-6 बार solve कर चुके हैं, तो 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1. So now here our formula is n is to power A plus 1 into B plus 1 and so on divided by 2. Now you put value. What is n? 24. What is A? 3. What is B? 1. So 3 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 divided by 2. So it is 24 is to power 4 into 2 divided by 2. 2 से 2 cancel. 24 is to power 4. And in CSET paper, I feel answer options will be like this. Because in CSET paper, no one expect कि you multiply this. No need to multiply. 24 into 24 into 24 into 24. CSET में calculation नहीं पूछता. Banking SSC might be they ask total value. So once you know 24 is to power 4, okay. So the product of the factors of 24 is 24 is to power 4. Let me take one more question. 48. So step number 1, we express 48 in the prime form. 2 common 24, 2 common 12, 2 common 6, 2 common 3. So 48 is 2 is to power 4 into 3 is to power 1. And our formula is n is to power A plus 1 into B plus 1 and so on divided by 2. So now here it is 48 is to power 4 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 divided by 2. 2 से 2 कट जाएगा. 48 is to power 5. Now try 60. Take your time, find the product of the factors of 60. For your reference, I write formula here. N is to power A plus 1, B plus 1, C plus 1 divided by 2. What is your answer? 6 to the power 6. 2 common 30, 2 common 15, 3 common 5. It is 2 is to power 2 into 3 is to power 1 into 5 is to power 1. So according to our formula, 60 is to power 2 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 divided by 2. So 60 is to power 3 into 2 into 2 divided by 2. 2 cancel, 6 to the power 6. Try one more question. All of you okay? 6 to the power 6. 36. Find the product of the factors of 36. Then confusion आ रहा है ना? हाँ, 6 power 9. First we express this in prime form. 2 common 18, 2 common 9, 3 common 3. So 36 is 2 is to power 2 into 3 is to power 2. Okay. So according to formula, 36 to power 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2. This is 36 power 9 by 2. I will teach surds and indices. I will tell you this thing how to handle. But till then, 36 is 6 square. 9 by 2, 2 से 2 cancel. So it is 6 is to power 9 also. 36 को 6 square लिख लो. 36 is 6 square. Power 9 by 2, 2 से 2 कट जाएगा, 6 power 9 हो जाएगा. Because 36 power 9 by 2 is nothing, 6 to power 9 also. दोनों बराबर है. We'll teach this later when it is third. Now next topic is basic. I'm not teaching you HCM and LCM in detail, that I will take later, and even I will take around 3 lectures on HCM and LCM. Because this HCM and LCM are very important topic for aptitude. Every year nearly 2 questions we have directly, and indirectly this LCM is the most important concept. If you ask me like which concept I like the most, I like LCM the most. Reason being, because LCM वो concept है, it help you in LCM topic, it will help you in 10 different topics. There are 2 type of business family, Reliance and Tata. ठीक है. इसी तरह 2 तरह के कंसेप्ट होते हैं. एक कंसेप्ट वो उसी टॉपिक में काम आता है, और एक कंसेप्ट ऐसा है कि और जगह भी काम आता है. ठीक है. तो वो LCM है. LCM will help you in LCM. LCM topic we will use in surds and indices. LCM we use in time and work topic. LCM we will use in profit and loss. LCM we will use in mixture. LCM we will use in assumption. Okay. So today I just teach you the basic of LCM and HCF. As a topic we will do in detail later. First, let us start with LCM. Now, what is the full form of LCM? Least common multiple. Today, I tell you 2 methods to find LCM. One method is just to understand what is LCM. Because I have seen students, what we have done during school days, we cram what is prime number, we have cram what is LCM. हमने LCM भी रटा है school time में. And that's why we face problem where to use LCM, where to use HCF. फिर वो LCM की application नहीं समझ पाते. And one method which we use actually to find LCM. एक method समझने के लिए, एक use करने के लिए. ठीक है? I tell you 2 methods. One just to understand what is LCM, and one to use that LCM to find LCM. Now here I take 2 examples. I take number 6 and 9. And we have to find what is LCM of 6 and 9. Now we take multiple of 6. What are multiple of 6? We have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72 and so on. Tell me how many multiple of 6 are there? Infinite. ये चलते रहेंगे. Then 9. What are the multiple of 9? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72 and so on. These are the multiple of 6. These are the multiple of 9. But now here this is common multiple. Out of this multiple, let us identify common multiples. Common क्या क्या आ रहा है? 18, 36, 54, 72, after that 90, then 108. These are common multiple. 18 is a common multiple of 6 as well as 9. 36 is also a multiple of 6. 36 is also a multiple of 9. 54 is a multiple of 6 as well as 9. But the word here is least common multiple. So among this common multiple here, 18, 36, 54, 72, 90, 108, tell me which one is least? 18. So your LCM is 18. What is the LCM of 6 and 9? 18. So 18 here is least common multiple of 6 and 9. If someone asks me what is definition of LCM, I tell you this is the best definition of LCM, least common multiple. इससे बढ़िया definition है ही नहीं LCM की. These three words clearly explain what is LCM. We have to take multiple. Out of multiple, we have to identify common multiple, and out of common multiple, the least one is least common multiple. मल्टीपल लो, उनमें कॉमन मल्टीपल लो. कॉमन मल्टीपल में जो सबसे छोटा होता है उसी को हम लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल बोलते हैं. वेट, आई टेक वन मोर एग्जांपल. आई टेक नंबर 9 and 12. What are the multiple of 9? We have 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108 and so on. What are the multiple of 12? We have 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 108 and so on. Now what are the common multiple you can see? 36, 72, 108, 144, then 180 and so on. These are common multiple. But tell me out of this common multiple which one is least? 36. So this 36 is your LCM of 9 and 12. You can find. अब किसी भी मेथड से 9 और 12 का LCM निकालो, I guarantee it will be 36. So what is definition of LCM? We will take multiple. Out of multiple we take common multiple, and among this common multiple the least one is known as least common multiple. जो common multiple में सबसे छोटा है उसको ही least common multiple बोलते हैं. Least common multiple. But we will not use this method to find LCM because it will be time consuming. ये टाइम लेगा. एग्जामिनर पूछेगा व्हाट इज एलसीएम ऑफ 12, 15, 27, 60. ठीक है. तो 27 की टेबल किसने याद किया? नहीं ना. 60 की टेबल किसको याद है? 12 और 15 की तो है. चलो ठीक है. So here it will be time consuming. This method is just to learn what is the meaning of LCM. But what method we will use to find LCM is factorization method. I tell you, factorization method to find LCM. And many of you already know. So now we will learn how to find LCM of 2 number, 3 number, 4 number, 5. ठीक है. दिए हुए नंबर का LCM कैसे निकाला जाए? I start with 2 number like 12 and 15. Question is we have to find what is LCM of 12 and 15. Factorization method is this. We take common factor. So our first task is if it is common from all the number. सब नंबर में जो common निकला. So we have 3 common. So it is 4 and 5. After that you don't have any common in 4 and 5. So where we will take school days. अगर याद होगा तो examiner है और your teacher has taken 4 common 1, 5 as it is. Don't write 5 by 4. Then we have taken 5 common 1 1. टीचर को जब तक तसल्ली नहीं होती सारे 1 1 1 बना दे. दिस इज द बेसिक मेथड टू टीच. कि जब तक कॉमन निकल रहा है निकाल लो. यू मेक ऑल दिस नंबर 1 1 1. Then multiplication of this factor is your LCM. So what is LCM of 12 and 15 is 3 into 4 into 5, 12 into 5, 60. 60. Wait. 8, 10, 12. For example, it is asked what is the LCM of 8, 10 and 12. So our task is if we get a common from all the number, you take 2 common. 4, 5, 6. After that, from this 4 and 5, you don't have any common factor other than 1. But 4 and 6 give 2 common. अगर दो नंबर में भी कॉमन निकल रहा है, we have to take common. So we take 2 common. So it will be 2. Write 5 as it is. This is 3. From 4 and 6, we get 2 common. You have to take common factor up to the last step. Then you take 2 common, 1, 5, 3. Then you take 5 common, 1, 1, 3. Then take 3 common, 1, 1, 1. Then multiply all these factor, that is your LCM. So this is 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 5, 40 into 3, 120. So what is LCM of 8, 10, 12 is 120. Like let me take one more. 12, 15, 24. So first task is if you get common from all the number. If you get, we get 3. So we take 3 common. So it is 4, 5, 8. Then 4 and 5 you don't have common factor, but 4 and 8 we have. So we will take common from 4 and 8. And I tell you what is LCM method here, factorization method for LCM. It is like a sugar cane juice machine. ठीक है, स्टार्टिंग में शुगर केन से भी जूस निकलेगा, नींबू से भी निकलेगा, पुदीने का भी निकलेगा. ठीक है, फिर उसके बाद पुदीना खत्म, फिर शुगर केन और नींबू का निकलेगा, फिर नींबू भी खत्म, फिर शुगर केन से निकलता जाएगा. जब तक उसमें एक भी बूंद बची है हमें निकालना है, निचोड़ना है. यू हैव टू टेक कॉमन फैक्टर टिल द लास्ट. एक बूंद नहीं छोड़ने हम. तो यू टेक 2 कॉमन, 2, 5, 4. Again take 2 common, 1, 5, 2. So here 5 common, 1, 1, 2. Then 2 common, 1, 1. First you take 3 common. Then here 4 and 8 give you 2. 2 and 4 give you 2. 5 give you 5. 2 give you 2. Then you multiply this. 3 into 2, 6. 6 into 2, 12. 12 into 5, 60 into 2, 120. So what is the LCM of 12, 15 and 24 is 120. I take one example that is best example for LCM. 12, 15, 20. If you check this number 12, 15, 20, 12 and 15 give you 3 as a common factor. 15 and 20 give you 5 as a common factor. 12 and 20 give you 4 as a common factor. But you don't have common factor from all these 3 numbers. तीनों number में कोई भी common नहीं. But it doesn't matter. Our preference is if it is common from all the number, but if it is not, if it is common from 2 numbers, still you have to take. आपने common factor लेते रहना. So first you can take 12 and 15 give you 3 common, 4 and 5, 20. Then you can take 5 common, 4, 1, 4. Then you take 4 common, 1, 1, 1. So now here our LCM is 3 into 5, 15 into 4, 60. So what is LCM of 12, 15, 20 is 60. So we have to take common factor till the last step and then you multiply all these factor, that is LCM. Let us try. 8, 10, 50. Take your time, find LCM of 8, 10, 50. Done? What is your answer? So first you take 2 common, 4, 5, 50. Take 5 common, 4, 1, 3. Take 4 common, 1, 1, 3. Take 3 common. So it is 10, 10 into 4, 40 into 3, 120. Right. 12, 16, 25. Take your time, find the LCM of 12, 16, 25. What is the answer? कितना आ रहा है? 1200. So now here you can take 2 common or directly you can take 4 common, 6, 8, 25. Again take 2 common, 3, 4, 25. फिर कुछ common है ही नहीं. 3 common, 1, 4, 25. 4 common, 1, 1, 25, 25. So it is 4, 12 into 100, 12. I ask you one or two extra question. LCM. 15, 20, 25, 30. Find LCM. All of you. So first we take 5 common. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6. Now here you can take 3 common. 1, 4, 5, 2. You can take 2 common. 1, 2, 5, 1. Take 2 common. 1, 1, 5, 1. Take 5 common. So it is 5 into 3, 15, 30, 60, 6 into 5, 300. I tell you 2 observation on LCM so that you can be fast in finding LCM. Yeah, nearly 50% question we can calculate our LCM fast by using these 2 observations. One is like yesterday I told. ठीक है, किसी ने doubt भी पूछा था. So first you write LCM of co-prime number is always their product. LCM of co-prime number is always their product. So if you know there are 2 number given and both are co-prime, so directly multiply like 9 and 11. It is asked what is LCM of 9 and 11. See, since these are co-prime, you don't have any common factor other than 1. Common तो निकलेगा ही नहीं क्योंकि co-prime है. तो सिंस दीज आर कोप्राइम नंबर देयर इज नो कॉमन फैक्टर, तो कॉमन लेने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। 9 लेंगे, फिर 1 आएगा, 11 आएगा, फिर 11 आएगा, होना क्या है 9 इंटू 11। तो दैट्स वाई 9 इंटू 11 99 इज एलसीएम, क्योंकि कॉमन कुछ निकल ही नहीं रहा। तो एलसीएम ऑफ कोप्राइम नंबर इज ऑलवेज देयर प्रोडक्ट। टेल मी व्हाट इज एलसीएम ऑफ 9 एंड 10? 90, क्योंकि कोप्राइम है 90। What is LCM of 99 and 100? What is LCM of 99 and 100? 9900. Why? Because 99 and 100 are two consecutive natural number. Yesterday I told you two consecutive natural number are always co-prime. Since 99 and 100 are co-prime, so their LCM is their product. So if given number are co-prime, if LCM is asked, directly multiply. Second observation I will tell you. Let me take first one example, then I will dictate the second observation. Like number are given like 10, 20, 40, 80. 10, 20, 40, 80, and it is asked what is LCM of this number. If this largest number is multiple of all the remaining number, 80 is a multiple of 40, 8 is a multiple of 20, 8 is a multiple of 10. If the largest number is multiple of all the remaining number, then you can conclude that largest number itself is LCM. So what is LCM of 10, 20, 40, 80? 80 itself. लिख लो observation. Second observation here. If the largest number is multiple of all the remaining number, then largest number itself is the LCM. For example, LCM of 10, 20, 40, 80 is 80. इनका LCM 80 है. I take one more example. For example, it is asked what is LCM of 7, 14, 35, 70. Since this 70 is a multiple of 35, 70 is multiple of 14, 70 is multiple of 7, so this 70 itself is LCM. So what is LCM of 7, 14, 35, 70? 70 only. But let me tell you one negative example so that we will not get confused. If number are 10, 20, 60, 80. Some student by mistake they conclude 80 is LCM. No. 80 is a multiple of 20, 80 is a multiple of 10. Since 80 is not a multiple of 60, you can't conclude 80 is LCM. Condition is largest number should be multiple of all the remaining number. आकी सबका multiple होना ही चाहिए, तभी होगा, नहीं तो नहीं. Here why 80? Because 80 is a multiple of 40, 80 is a multiple of 20, 80 is a multiple of 10, that's why. Why not here? Because 80 is not a multiple of 60. Since 80 is not a multiple of 60, so 80 cannot be LCM. So if you have to find LCM, then we use factorization method. अगर वो पूछ ले what is LCM of 10, take your time. Tell me what is LCM of 10, 20, 60, 80. You have to use factorization. पढ़ा ना हमने factorization method. क्या आंसर आ रहा है? तो यू कैन गो स्टेप बाय स्टेप. यू कैन टेक 2 कॉमन या सीधा 10 कॉमन भी ले सकते थे. 5, 10, 30, 40. then you take 5 common, 1 2 3 4, 2 common, 1 1 3 2, 2 common, 1 1 3 1, 3 common. So 2 into 5 10 20 40, क्या रह गया, एक मिनट, 5 1 2 6 8, my mistake. When I take 5 common, it will be 1 2 6 8. 2 common, 1 1 3 4. 3 common, 1 1 1 4 4 common. So it is 2 into 5 10 20 60, 6 into 4 240. Next, HCF. नहीं 700 है, किसने बोला? रौनक का एक क्वेश्चन है, बट एलसीएम ऑफ 7 14 35 700 इज नॉट 700. कौन बोला? ट्राई कर लो. Here LCM of 7 14 35 700 is 700 only. Why? Because 700 is a 20 multiple of 35, 700 is a 50 multiple of 14, 700 is a 100 multiple of 7. Since 700 is multiple of all the remaining number, तो इसका LCM 700 ही आएगा. ठीक है, बिल्कुल 700 आएगा. क्यों नहीं आएगा? इसमें से आप नोट वर्ड हटा दो बस, और वट भी हटा दो आगे से, बट अच्छा नहीं लग रहा. LCM of 7 14 35 700 is 700. फिर पढ़ो इस स्टेटमेंट को. HCF. What is the full form of HCF? Highest common factor. Maybe examiner, just to confuse you, rather than using word HCF, will use word GCD. GCD. I tell you what is GCD. Greatest common divisor. Full form of GCD is greatest common divisor. Same thing. It is the another name of HCF. It's like Virat Kohli. It's like Chiku. शक्तिमान गंगाधर. सेम है. हाईएस्ट का सिनोनिम हो गया ग्रेटेस्ट, फैक्टर का हो गया डिवाइजर. इफ एग्जामिनर आज जीसीडी मींस एग्जामिनर आस्किंग यू एचसीएफ ऑन. नाउ आई टेल यू टू मेथड. वन, जस्ट टू लर्न व्हाट इज एचसीएफ. सेकंड, टू यूज टू फाइंड एलसीएफ. Like here, if I take number 24 and 36, and we have to find what is highest common factor. First, you focus on a word factor. Let us see what are the factor of 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. What are the factor of 36? 1 and 36. 2 make pair with 18. 3 make pair with 12, 4 make pair with 9, 6. These are the factor of 36. So you manually take factors of 24, factor of 36. But the word here is common factor. Let us identify common factor here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. ठीक है जी. We take factors. Out of factor we take common factor. But what is the word here? Highest or lowest? Highest. So out of this common factor, tell me which one is highest. 12. So your 12 is HCF of 24 and 36. You take factor, you identify common factor. Out of common factor, the highest one is known as highest common factor. Let me take one more example. Like for example, I take 40 and 60. What are the factor of 40? We have 1 and 40. 2 make pair with 20. 40 के factors क्या क्या हो जाएंगे? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 8 भी आएगा. 8, 10, 20, 40, 1 का 40 से पेयर, 2 का 20 से, 4 का 10 से, 5 का 8 से, 60 में क्या हो गया 1 2 3 4 5 6, it is not divisible by 7, 6 and 10, 5 and 12, 4 and 15, 3 and 20, 2 and 30, 1 and 6. Then we will say common factor. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. So these are the common factor. 1 is common factor, 2 common factor, 4, 5, 10, 20. But out of this, which one is highest common factor? 20. So what is the definition of highest common factor? Highest common factor. 3 word clearly define कर ले कि क्या HCF है. You have to take factor. Out of factor, we have to take common factor. Among this common factor, the highest one is known as highest common factor. But here, bigger number होंगे. Generally for HCF देगी bigger number, and this method is not handy to find HCF. So we have two method. आज एक तो ये हो गया, दूसरा method है factorization method. Factorization method. There is one more method, division method, which I will teach you later. सिर्फ बेसिक कर रहे हैं ना HCF का, so I will not teach division method. So I tell you factorization method for HCF. Like for example, we have number 8, 10, 12. Same method what we have used for LCM, but there is a difference in number of steps. In LCM, you have to go up to the last step. We use same factorization method. HCF is much easier because HCF is only one step. It should be common from all the numbers. सब में से जो common आएगा. So what is common in 8, 10, 12? 2. So we take 2 common. So this is 4, 5, 6. After that 4 and 6 have 2 common, but 4 and 5 they don't have common factor other than 1. Stop. Stop. The only condition is it should be common from all the number. If you don't have, stop. सब में common नहीं मिल रहा तो रुक जाओ. So what is HCF of 8, 10, 12, 2? Wait. 10, 15, 20, 25. So here what is common in all these number? 5. पहले 5 common ले लो. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we will say 2 and 4 also give 2 common, but whether 2 common in all these numbers? No. Since you don't have common in all the numbers, stop. HCF is one step, LCM is up to the last. LCM हमें बिल्कुल last step तक जाना पड़ता है. HCF एक ही step है. You have to take common factor from all the number. If it is not, stop. So here 5. Answer is 5. What is HCF of 10, 15, 20, 25 is 5. I take one example so that you have better understanding. 12, 15, 20. Okay. 12 and 15 have 3 as a common. 15 and 20 has a 5 common. 20 and 12 has 4 common. But you don't have any common factor from all these numbers. See, LCM is like a sugarcane juice machine. HCF is like a strong or like gehri dosti type. There are 3 friends. Okay. On Saturday night, 12 और 15 ने डिसाइड किया चलो मुरथल जाएंगे. ठीक है. 15, 20 कह रहे नहीं गुड़गांव जाएंगे. 12, 15, 20 कह रहे घर बैठे. ठीक है. कहीं उनकी बात नहीं बनी, वो अपने अपने घर जाएंगे. If all 3 will agree, क्या पता मनाली निकल ले, but all 3 should agree. See, if all 3 give a common factor, we take, otherwise stop. Here we don't have common factor. 12 and 15 give you 3 common, 15, 20 give you 5, 12 and 20 give 4, but you don't have a common factor from all these 3 number other than 1. जिसका कोई नहीं होता उसका भगवान होता है. 1 तो सब में ही common है. So if you don't have a common factor from all 3 number, then it is 1. So what is HCF of 12, 15, 20 here? HCF of 12, 15, 20 is 1. 12, 15, 20 में HCF 1 आएगा क्योंकि तीनों में कॉमन नहीं था. मतलब एटीट्यूड है. एटीट्यूड इन द सेंस कि सब में कॉमन होगा तो होगा, नहीं तो नहीं. सब जाएंगे तो जाएंगे, नहीं तो नहीं. If 2 agree, then also we will not go. All 3 will agree, then we will go. So HCF is, it should be common from all the given number. Then only we take common factor, otherwise not right. I ask you 2-3 questions. Find HCF of 6, 8, 10, 12. Two, yes. So here 2 is common. We take 2 common. Now this is 3, 4, 5, 6. After that 3 and 4 नहीं दे रहा, 3 और 6 भले दे रहा है, 4 and 6 दे रहा है, ठीक है जी. But 3 और 4 में कुछ भी common नहीं, तो we stop. So answer is 2. Try this. 120, 150, 200. Find HCF. So first you take 10 common, then it is 12, 15, 20. फिर वही प्रॉब्लम होगी, 10, 12, 15 दे रहा है, 15, 20 सब में नहीं है, तो आंसर इज 10. Try one more question. 120, 150, 200 का आंसर है 10. वन 50, 200, 250, 300. Find HCF. ओके, स्टेप बाय स्टेप जा सकते हो. पहले 10 कॉमन ले लो, 15, 20, 25, 30. फिर 5 कॉमन ले लो, 3, 4, 5, 6. यहाँ प्रॉब्लम होगी, तो ये 10 इंटू 5, 50. या एक ही स्टेप में 50 ले लेते हैं. So what is highest common factor from all these number? 50. 50 सब में common है, 50. Now I give you 2 observation about HCF. Observation number 1. HCF of co-prime number is always 1. Co-prime number का HCF हमेशा 1 होता है, like 9 and 10. What is the definition of co-prime? Two natural number A and B are said to be co-prime if they have only one as a common factor. जब उनके बीच में कॉमन फैक्टर 1 ही है, तो हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर हाउ कैन इट विल बी अदर देन 1? कॉमन ही जब 1 है, दैट 1 itself will be highest common factor. See here, if highest common factor will be other than 1, it means we have common factor other than 1 also. Then it means this will not be co-prime. अगर co-prime है तो उनके बीच में common factor 1 है. अगर common factor ही 1 है तो highest common factor itself is 1. So if I ask you what is HCF of 9 and 10, what is your answer? 1. If I ask you what is HCF of 99 and 100, 1. Why? Because these are two consecutive natural number. Two consecutive natural number are always co-prime. Their HCF is 1. What about 99 and 101? What is HCF? 1, because these are the two consecutive odd number. Two consecutive odd number are also co-prime to each other. Now second observation. Let me tell you with the help of example, then I dictate. If numbers are like 5, 10, 15, 25, 50. Observation here is, if the smallest number is divisor of all the remaining number. 5 can divide 10, 5 can divide 15, 5 can divide 25, 5 can divide 50. So then the smallest number itself is HCF. Do you write? If the smallest number is divisor of all the remaining number then smallest number itself is the HCF. Example 5, 10, 15, 25, 50. So HCF is 5 because 5 is divisor of all the remaining numbers. Like if I ask 7, 14, 35, 70, 77. So here since 7 is divisor of all the remaining number, so you can conclude 7 itself is HCF. So what is HCF of 7, 15, 35, 70, 77? 7. Fine. So quickly we revise what we have done today. First, we have done factors and divisor topic, where I told you prime form n is equal to p1 is to power a into p2 is to power b p3 is to power c and so number of factors. Okay, so here a plus 1 into b plus 1 into c. Sum of factor with example it is easy to understand. Okay, product of factor n is to power a plus 1 into b plus 1 into c plus 1 and so on divided by 2. Then I told you LCM and HCM. Just we have covered the basic related to LCM and HCM. So now your homework. You yourself tell me what is the difference between the rule number 2 of LCM and HCM. आप खुद ही ध्यान से पढ़ लें. हंसराज, आप ध्यान से पढ़े. आप एक पेज लेंगे A4 साइज पेपर, उसमें एक तरफ LCM का रूल नंबर 2 लिखेंगे, दूसरी तरफ HCF का रूल नंबर 2 लिखेंगे. आपको खुद ही डिफरेंस समझ में आ जाए. LCM का रूल नंबर ऑब्जर्वेशन 2 क्या थी? इफ द लार्जेस्ट नंबर इज मल्टीपल ऑफ ऑल द रिमेनिंग नंबर then the largest number itself is LCM. HCF के केस में क्या है? If the smallest number is divisor of all the remaining number, then the smallest number itself is LCM. अब जैसे यही क्वेश्चन है, इसमें 7 जो HCF तो है, 77 LCM नहीं है, क्योंकि 77 70 का मल्टीपल नहीं है. तो मतलब ये थोड़ी ना कि हर क्वेश्चन में यही होगा कि छोटा नंबर. ऐसा कुछ दिमाग में गलतफहमी तो नहीं पाल ली कि इस तरह के क्वेश्चन में छोटा नंबर हमेशा HCF होगा और बड़ा नंबर हमेशा LCM होगा. मतलब शॉर्टकट का मतलब ये नहीं कि गलतफहमी पालो. अगर 77 बाकी सब नंबर का मल्टीपल है तो है, अदरवाइज नॉट. Since 77 is not a multiple of 70, 77 is not a multiple of 35, 77 is not a multiple of 14. How come you can conclude 77 is LCM? But 7 is divisor of all the numbers. Since 7 is divisor of all the remaining numbers, 7 is HCF. If in case the largest number is multiple of all the remaining number, yes, then the largest number is LCM. अच्छा, टाइम बच रहा है क्योंकि एनसीईआरटी नहीं पढ़ रहे, है ना. कह रहा है वी नीड मोर क्वेश्चन फॉर प्रैक्टिस. क्वेश्चन तो है इसमें. आई हैव नॉट आस्क्ड यू टू प्रैक्टिस. व्हाई? रीजन बीइंग, क्योंकि मैं चाह रहा हूँ एनसीईआरटी पढ़ लो. यस्टरडे व्हाट हैपन, आई आस्क यू कि इफ यू गेट टाइम तो यू कवर बोर्ड मास क्वेश्चन. एंड व्हाट स्टूडेंट दे हैव डन, 90% स्टूडेंट दे हैव डन जस्ट बोर्ड मास क्वेश्चन. उन्होंने एनसीईआरटी तो पढ़ी नहीं. एंड देन दे आस्क मी द डाउट. आई आस्क यू डाउट, आई विल टेक अ बोर्ड मास ऑन मंडे. I am asking to cover NCERT because इस हफ्ते में अगर NCERT पढ़ ली तो पढ़ ली, उसके बाद NCERT नहीं पढ़ पाऊंगा. बोर्ड मास तो बाद में भी कर लेंगे. We can do extra question later on also. But my point is you read NCERT, cover basic from NCERT yourself. मैं तो करा ही रहा हूं, लेकिन आप खुद भी पढ़ेंगे देन ओनली इट विल बी बेटर। ठीक है, तो आपका होमवर्क है स्क्वेयर, यू रिमेंबर, बिकॉज टुमारो आई विल यूज 2 स्क्वेयर टू 25 स्क्वेयर। ठीक है, 2 क्यूब टू 12 क्यूब, table from 2 to 20. If you have remember table from 2 to 20, you add table of 22 also, 24 also, 25 also, क्योंकि ज्यादातर इनके प्रोडक्ट यूज होते हैं। 22, 24 और 25 की टेबल याद कर लो। देन 2 is to power 1 to 2 is to power 10, 2 is to power 1 2, 2 is to power 2 4, 2 is to power 3 8, 2 is to power 4 16, 2 is to power 5 32. You have to remember 3 is to power 1 2, 3 is to power 7. Sixth and seventh NCERT number system related topic. If you have done, then 8th also. नहीं तो अभी 6 7 कर लो आज तक, फिर 8, मतलब मंडे तक एनसीईआरटी बोलूंगा, उसके बाद आई विल नॉट आस्क यू टू कवर एनसीईआरटी। फिर उन लोगों को बोलूंगा जो छुपे रह गए यहाँ पे, कैटेगरी 0 स्टूडेंट होता है, 1 महीने बाद आएंगे। एडिशन ऑफ फ्रैक्शंस आई विल टीच टुमारो, बट 1 महीने बाद पूछेंगे सर ये 2/3 प्लस 4/5 कैसे किया, 1 महीने बाद, कि हाउ यू सोल्व दिस। तो देन आई विल आस्क वेयर इज योर एनसीईआरटी। ठीक है, फिर मैं उनसे पूछूंगा आपकी एनसीईआरटी कहाँ है, क्योंकि 7th स्टैंडर्ड में है एनसीईआरटी के। ओके, क्वेश्चंस की इश्यू नहीं है, क्वेश्चन तो इसमें बुकलेट में भी आज जो फैक्टर्स पढ़ा है, वी हैव प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चन इन बुकलेट, फैक्टर्स के ऊपर प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चन है इसमें, बता देता हूं पेज नंबर 10, पेज नंबर 9 रूल ऑफ काउंटिंग प्रिंसिपल, पेज नंबर 10 वी हैव क्वेश्चन ऑन फैक्टर्स। बट माय पॉइंट इज फर्स्ट कवर एनसीईआरटी, दिस वी विल डू लेटर एज वेल। Okay ji, thank you students, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have class, Saturday Sunday there is no class. Thank you students.
ठीक है, ए स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर यहीं तक आना चाहिए ना, ए प्लस बी ए माइनस बी।
हाँ ये अलग है,
यस,
ये दो अलग फॉर्मूले हैं,
ये दो वाले
इसको अलग कर लो, इसको अलग कर लो, तो ये दो फॉर्मूले हैं।
क्या करवा देना, वो चेंज नहीं हुआ ऑन।
क्वेश्चन होगा ना एलसीएम के, जब भी क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस करोगे 10 क्वेश्चन में से 2-3 क्वेश्चन ऐसे मिल जाएंगे, 2-3 क्वेश्चन को प्राइम मिल जाएंगे, सो दैट वी कैन सेव ओवर टाइम। वेट करो, अभी जब एलसीएम अच्छे पढ़ेंगे यू विल बी क्लियर, तब रिवाइज भी करेंगे। हाँ इसका ये भी होता है, ये भी होता है, दो फॉर्मूले होते हैं,
कोई भी है,
दोनों करना है। ये मैं कराऊंगा कल, मेरे को एडिशन ऑफ फ्रैक्शन सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ फ्रैक्शन कराना है ना, उसके बाद हम कर पाएंगे ये। कल मैं बता दूंगा फ्रैक्शंस को कैसे ऐड करना है, सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, ये कल कराऊंगा मैं। रिकरिंग डेसिमल का जिसके भी डाउट है वी विल टेक टुमारो, क्योंकि आई हैव टू टीच यू एडिशन ऑफ फ्रैक्शन सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ फ्रैक्शन। Number system related topics are like natural number, whole number, fractions, rational number, irrational number, decimal, fractions, LCM, HCF। ये जो सारे टॉपिक है जिसके मैं नाम ले रहा हूँ, all these are related to number system। जिसमें हेडिंग ऐसी मिले वो नंबर सिस्टम रिलेटेड टॉपिक है। 2 की पावर 0, 2 की पावर 0 1 होता है, ये सब ऐड करके इनसे मल्टीप्लाई कर दो। ये आपने 11 गलत लिखा ना, ये 1 क्या लिखा आपने, ये 3 की पावर 0 होगा 1, 3 की पावर 1 होगा 3, 1 प्लस 3, 1 प्लस 3 लिखो इसको।
आया कैसे बोलूंगी?
ये इस लेवल पे नहीं समझ पाऊंगा, है इसका, इसका लॉजिक है, बट इसका लॉजिक आप अगर चाहोगे तो मैं थीम बेस्ड लेक्चर में एक्सप्लेन कर पाऊंगा, आया कहाँ से ये समझ में आएगा, लेकिन आज नहीं आएगा। और क्यों समझना, याद कर लो ना बस। हर चीज की डेरिवेशन के पीछे जाएंगे ना कंफ्यूजन होगा, क्योंकि डेरिवेशन कोई नहीं पूछेगा आपसे। ये इसलिए किया है क्योंकि अगर आप मैनुअली करते हो 100 के 1 2 चेक करते रहोगे उसमें टाइम ज्यादा लगता है,
मुझे समझ में आपने 1 to 100 के देन 50
क्योंकि इन दोनों का मल्टीपल 100 के बराबर होता है। जो नंबर होता है उसका एक कोरस्पॉन्डिंग पेयर मिलता है। 1 को 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 100 आएगा, 2 को 50 से करेंगे तो 2 भी इसका फैक्टर है, 50 भी है। फिर 3 से हो नहीं रहा है क्योंकि डेसिमल वैल्यू आ जाएगी, डेसिमल नंबर कभी फैक्टर नहीं होता। फिर 4 इंटू 25, तो 4 भी इसका फैक्टर है, 25 भी है, 5 भी इसका एक फैक्टर है, 20 भी है, 10 भी इसका फैक्टर है।
यहाँ से इसको घटाते जाएंगे।
यहाँ बढ़ाते जाओ, ये तो अपने आप आ जाएगा। आपने लेफ्ट साइड वैल्यू पे ध्यान देना, राइट साइड तो ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाती है इसमें। ये मैनुअली करने के लिए बता रहा हूँ, बट अदरवाइज आज हमने जो किया है ना फॉर्मूला सीखा है वो यूज करेंगे।
बहुत इजी है ये,
हाँ बिल्कुल, वही करना है, वही करना है हमने एग्जाम में।
ये वाला
कौन सा वाला?
ये जो बुकलेट में होता है,
कौन सा क्वेश्चन नंबर है?
ये 47 वाला, ये फर्स्ट वाला तो सॉल्व हो गया, ये नहीं आ रहा था ये नॉट इक्वल टू था, बट 47 में यहाँ में कंफ्यूजन हो गया कि 1 को 3 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो भूल गया सर।
क्या कह रहा है? 42p 4r2q3s1। p का मतलब क्या है? एडिशन। r का मतलब क्या है? मल्टीप्लिकेशन। q का क्या है? माइनस। s का मतलब क्या है?
डिवाइड।
तो -3 को 1 से डिवाइड करें तो -3 आता है, ठीक है। फिर मल्टीप्लाई किया 42 + 8, ठीक है। 42 + 8 -3, 42 + 8 क्या हो जाएगा? 50 -3 47। तो ये तो सही है सेकंड स्टेप। -3 को 1 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो -3 आता है। सर स्कूल मेथड वाला a + b होल स्क्वायर इज a² + 2ab + b²। हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल, ऐसे भी कर सकते हो, उसमें क्या दिक्कत है? a² + b² + 2ab कर लो या 2ab बीच में ले लो, डजेंट मैटर। सेक सानिया बिल्कुल कर सकते हो, यू कैन डू। ओके यू कैन डू। यस यू कैन डू। यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दैट फैक्ट, आपको याद करने हैं, मेन पार्ट ये। रुक जा 2-3 मिनट। हाँ 2 × 5 करेंगे बिल्कुल, 2 × 5 करेंगे या सीधा 10 भी ले सकते हो, इट्स योर चॉइस। बोथ आर सेम। यू टेक 2 कॉमन, देन यू टेक 5 कॉमन, देन मल्टीप्लाई 2 × 5 10, या सीधा ही 10 कॉमन ले लो। 120 150 और 200 का जब HCF लेना है, सीधा पता है ये सब 10 के मल्टीपल है, तो 10 कॉमन लेके 12 15 20 कर सकते हो, या पहले 2 कॉमन ले लो फिर 5 कॉमन ले लो, तो फिर 2 और 5 को मल्टीप्लाई करके 10 आ जाएगा। वो भी एक तरीका है। ओके स्टूडेंट, थैंक यू वेरी मच। ओके बाय बाय, टेक केयर, सी यू टुमारो।